conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. It'll be Joe Mixon, born in nearby Oakley, California. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And Vic's throw there, incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's James. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Here we go. Pat the 60.
On 2nd down, Culpepper. That one complete to Okoye. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. They run it with James. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. On the ground, it's James. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. That is caught at the 7-yard line. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
19 tight.
Looking to throw. He's got it. Touchdown 49ers. Edgerrin James, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Michael Vick. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete.
If we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready up.
Vick now from the 50. He finds his man, complete. It's Gonzalez. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
On 3rd down, Vick. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And Too-Tall Jones drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Ready.
Now Vick on 4th down. Now he'll throw deep left side. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the 49ers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That is caught by Carmichael. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 33. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Ready. 19 Lions.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Locates Hardman for another catch. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Now they empty the backfield and motion the man left.